How's everyone doing today? Gonna actually, hopefully, finally finish Phoenix Wright today. I've been putting off this bonus case for too long. So, let's actually finish it today. And move on. Let me just get things set up. Okay. I'm actually excited. I really like this game. Alright. Pretty sure which one was the last one. That is really loud. Hold up. Is that loud for everybody, or is that just loud for me because of my headphones? I can't tell. Hold up. Adjust audio. Volume mixer. Do that. It's gonna be super loud. There we go. Why is that so loud? Alright. Trials always like this with you? Yeah. They're always a little bit crazy for Phoenix. You're swimming up from the bottom of a lake about to reach the surface. How hard you paddle, you never seem to get there. He does have some pretty hard trials. We're summoning quicksand. What happened to your sister anyways? Apparently she got called off to the judge's chambers. Probably something to do with that piece of cloth. This is where we turn this trial around, right? Our only weapon, a tiny insignificant piece of cloth? Yeah, probably. There's probably more to it. Ola, partner, please. It's him. They say you show a red cloth to a bull, it'll fire up his temper. As I told me when I was a youngin', at least. Where are you even from, Officer Marshall? Thought I'd come take a look, see how the trial is going. Looks like I'm late. They've got the home ranch locked down tighter than a fort in enemy's territory. That hard to slip out, huh? What's going on over there anyways? All the police I've seen the last 2 days have been really on edge. Don't you got enough on your plate without worrying about what other people, compadre? You could be worrying about the chief prosecutor's taste in mufflers, for example. Officer Marshall? The whole muffler thing doesn't have anything to do with scarves. She wasn't even wearing a scarf. You don't say. Now that don't just beat all. What? I've seen the red breeze blow at her slender neck many a time. I saw it that day too. She was wearing a red muffler. Uh-oh. I don't know how good that is. Now, Edgeworth's seen it too, I'd reckon. What does that mean? What does that mean? She took it off to put it in the thing? Wonder what this means. I mean, she wasn't wearing it at the time she said she would be wearing it, so I don't know. It's an interesting dilemma. What are we summoning right now, Mr. Wright? Shit, probably. Up shit creek. Damn. Alright. Let's finish this case. Edgy boy. That furrowed brow, grounded teeth, those watery eyes. What's more, your eyes are unfocused. You're doubled over. Your back is bent. What the heck? It can't be. This can't happen. I wonder what happened to Mr. Edgy Boy. Okay, Judge, let's continue. This is unacceptable. What? It seems our prosecutor is quite beside himself. Excuse me, knock knock. I wonder who's knocking. What the? Who the heck? What is this man? Strange scuffy aura, huh? The temperature rose when he came in? See the devil? What's going on here? Yeah, it's you. It's you. Who is this man? Who are you? Sorry I'm late, Uji. Uji? What? The roads are packed. It's just me. Long time no see, huh, Uji? How you been? Swim much these days? No, I've been so busy. Uji? Oh, he calls him like Judgy. Uji. My boy, you have to make time to relax. Yes, indeed. Very afraid. Sorry, but who are you? So you're Righto, the attorney. I've heard good things about you, son. Thanks? Who is this? Were they giving you all that trouble, huh? You know we should all go swimming together sometimes. Who the heck? Little Worthy? Mr. Wright? You don't know the chief of police? Huh. You know, Phoenix really doesn't know anybody, but that's fine. He did kind of just start working. Okay. Name's Gant. Damon Gant. Huh. Damon Gant. Wonder what his name is like a pun of. Since the last time. It's been 2 years? Dang. Look at the poor fellow. I just thought I'd help out by bringing this. Oh, it's a scarf. Yeah, her muffler. Huh. Little Worthy's car, nonetheless. Worthy? Okay. They have a lot of pauses with him. It's really quite embarrassing, even for us. What's that? Is that the muffler? Oh, it's the switchblade. I was about to say, it's a little bit small for my muffler. Objection! Objection! What kind of outfit are you running? Mr. Edgeworth? Edgy boy? Yeah, how could they miss such a vital piece of evidence? Ooh, snap. Edgy boy's mad. Yeah, he has no desire to hear your excuses. None. Edgy boy's mad. It says person in charge of investigation. There's no mistaking that the signature is there. Miles Edgeboy. That's not fair. On the day of the crime, I had your head in the crowds because you got that award. I know how you feel. But you're the person in charge. I expect a written apology. What? Are you serious? Don't be too upset. We'll find a way to clean this mess up that you made. I don't trust this guy. He seems too weird. I don't trust him at all. Kind of major blunders, unlike you, Mr. Edgy Boy. Gah. The court accepts this new evidence. I'd like to ask the defense a favor first. Yes? Just to be sure. I'd like to take a look at the blade of this knife. Blade, Your Honor? Well, I don't see why not. Could you open it up for me, I wonder? Yes, well, I think you have to do is push the switch and... If I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to pound my gavel anymore? What? I cut my finger, I wouldn't be able to point at people anymore. What? Okay, it was just doing it automatically. There you go. Oh, what? Come on. There we go. Register it. Please. Why is it not registering my click? There we go. Oh, the blade's broken. Blood. It was used in a murder. Oh, dang. I don't like him. Something's off about him. I don't trust him at all. Just look at him. I don't trust him. This knife is special, but I can't say how here. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. This was a bad day for the department. We weren't in the shape to do an investigation. Detective was killed at the police department. What a mess. The time of the crime, 5:15. Scary coincidence, eh? It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. What? There was a murder at the police department?
Objection!
Wait, you said 5:15? That's the exact time that Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Ooh, we got a conspiracy? Wonder what detective was killed at the police department. We're in the middle of a top secret investigation. Don't tell anyone, okay? Roll, Mr. Wright. The chances of that are really slim. Scientifically speaking, of course. Huh. Besides my right to cross-examine the witness. Okay. However, keep your questions focused on the case at hand. Life is special, but I can't say how here. Excuse me. Special? Hard to come by this particular knife anywhere else? So it's like evidence? Yeah. It's wrapped in something, a muffler. Okay. Unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. Huh. Hold up. Why is it... There we go. What's the tag? That's a small tag on the knife. It says SL92. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not sure, but it reminds me of a similar code. DL6. It's a case number. That's what I was thinking. So it might be the case that this guy worked on. Something similar. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just got the SL92. So let's check the court record and see if we can find a connection. SL92. What's it say? 612. Okay, so maybe that one? I doubt it, but... I think that might be the only thing, because that's just the autopsy report. SL9. It's upside down. It's upside down. Because you can see the SL9 to...
Objection!
Yeah, get him. Objection. At last, an honest-to-goodness objection. This knife, it has to have something to do with Detective Goodman. What do you mean? What do you mean? What the heck is going on? Get the tag on this knife. SL92, which is the same thing on this note. Here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim. Yep. What's this? 6 minus 7. You know, it's upside down. Yep, I got him. Yep. It's holding the paper upside down. That's the same thing that was written on the knife's tag. It's a case number. So what was the case? Yeah, what's going on here? It's evidence in the case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room. So this knife, was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. Yeah, it was a, a murder weapon, yeah. His knife was stolen on the day of the murder, and it was found in the exhaust pipe of Edgeworth's car. Interesting. I wonder what's going on here. It's a bad day for the department. We weren't in any shape to do an investigation. Something happened at the police department too, huh? You got a good look in your eyes there, right, oh boy? Sharp, hungry. So something did happen? And why wasn't I informed? Because they're investigating? You didn't ask? What? Well, what happened? What happened at the police department that day? Detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. Another detective was killed at the police department. Yeah, that is a fact. I'm at a loss for words. Huh? So am I. I'm trying to figure out where this is going. Well, there was a suspect. Just arrested them, in fact. Just arrested. That was quick. Don't arrest Detective Gumshoe. I suppose I could help if you can give me any data on your case. Here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Hold up. Let's do a quick save before we start moving forward with this one. I'm gonna say when the victim died. Oh, he already said that. It was 5. It was like 5 something at the same time. Scary coincidence. Funny, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. You guys are kind of just taking this in stride. There's some high chances, honestly speaking. Yeah. Yeah, keep talking, bud. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. How can you say there's no connection? How? Because I'm the chief of police. Okay, I can't just say anything I please. Wow. Try to understand, Righto. Something that ties the 2 murders together. Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the bottom of this. One at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. And that knife. What was it doing there? I better check this knife out. Huh. Didn't I already... Detective was killed at the police department. See what a mess. Scary coincidence, huh? It's not officially linked to this here case. I can't talk much about it. Huh. So what connects them? Do you think the knife is what connects them? Just this straight up the knife is what connects them. I can try it. I saved not too long ago. Nope. I'm going to reload just because I'm going to get that right. I don't know what I don't want to... Let's, How was the victim killed? That's probably a better one. That's the spirit we're cooking now, but you know, that's not the only thing that was exactly the same. What do you mean? Yeah, what were the similarities? That's when Detective Goodman was killed. I don't think so. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it. So what would link it? Huh. What would link it? What would link it? I don't think I have anything that can link it. At least nothing I know about. Oh, I just talked about Von Karma. Yep, I remember now. Huh. Nothing else on here but the Von Karma thing? Okay. Alright. No prints. Why is this evidence, I wonder? Alright. Huh. Let's check this some more. Already got the tag. Anything else? Nope. So what will connect them? There's gotta be something that connects them. Oh well. Because he's the chief of police. One at the prosecutor's office and one at the police department. That can't be a coincidence. What was it doing there? Yeah. I already did check the knife. Press on that one. Yeah, where's the murder weapon? We've established this. I'm just trying to see if there's anything I missed. That was stolen on the day of the murder. Something I was found in the exhaust pipe. I don't think that would, do anything. The muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. I don't know. And the knife. Yeah, something with the knife. I just don't know. I already looked at the knife. It's just gonna talk about, how that guy was murdered. Detective was killed at the police department. See, what a mess. Time of the crime, 5:15. On the same day the detective was killed. Yeah, that's the fact. See, what gets me is the music stopped, which means it's probably the right choice. I'm just trying to figure out. Just arrested them, in fact. So who's the suspect? Maybe you could help Righto. Yeah. Here's the deal. I'll tell you one thing and one thing only. Where was the victim found? I can't speak on where the corpse was found. But I can say the crime took place in the evidence room. The evidence room? Wait a second! Didn't I mention that in his testimony just now? It was stolen from the evidence room. There we go. That's the connection I was looking for. There we go, even Phoenix was saying it. Now I can just get Gant to testify about the details. It's not officially linked to this here case, so I can't talk much about it.
Objection!
Nope, not the knife itself. Oh, it has to be the paper. Maybe? I don't know. What connects them? I guess I'm gonna try to connect this with the memo.
Objection!
No? What? Okay. Maybe just the picture of the muffler then, but if I mess this one up, I'm gonna have to go back to my last save because I don't know. I thought it would have been. What's the Buffalo picture? Ah, okay, so I'm not allowed that one. Not officially linked. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this one. Because I thought it would be... I thought it would have been, like, the knife itself presenting here for not officially linked. Or, like, the paper, but I don't know. Because watch, it's not gonna work. Which should... Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna reload. I thought that would have been... I thought that would have been it. That's kind of irritating. Let's just try that again. Yes, do where the victim was found. Wait a second, I heard it at the evidence room. Yeah! Stolen from the department's evidence room. There's the connection between the two cases. With the link between the two cases established, we finally have simple evidence. Now I'm gonna get Gant to testify about the details. So what, you might have pressed on that? Hold up. Maybe pressing on it might help. So this knife was stolen? Yes, but on the day of the murder. It was evidence you say it was in fact a murder weapon? Yep. It was found? Yep. Yeah, so... I'm trying to figure this out. Cause I could have swore it was, Where's the one picture of, like, the crime scene where he found it in the muffler? That would have been perfect.
Objection!
No! Yeah, see, I think I tried that earlier. See, I don't understand. I don't know. Alright. I don't know. Detective was killed. Yes, very simple. Thank you. Press him on that again? Oh, music stopped. So the pressing... Okay, so I didn't know that the presses actually change after some of the evidence. That's kind of interesting. I don't remember that. What's your connection? Yeah, out with it, Mr. Wright. The connection is the place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. Yeah. From the police department's evidence room. Thanks, Edgy Boy. You're helping a lot for some reason. That's kind of weird. It's killed in the very same evidence room. Indeed. There has to be too many connections. Yeah. Your eyes freak me out. Freaky eyes. Look at those freaky eyes. Took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here. Okay, you need to hire new men. I request that you release the information on your victim, the police department. Yeah. It hasn't been announced yet and all. Can we get the information? Unofficially? Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all. What? Really? That was too easy. You're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything? Yeah. The victim's ID number? Yeah. You won't tell me their name after all. Yeah? 5842189. Does it tell you anything? The ID number to victim. 5842189. Yeah, it does. Meaning? Oh, Phoenix is entering the zone. What does this mean? It's the same ID number. What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night? Okay. I got confused. And this is news. Dang, Edgy Boy. You just come out with both guns blazing like you always do. Yeah, Phoenix. 2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here. Is it yours? No, I don't have a police ID. Not even victim, Detective Goodman. Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189. Oof. And this means what exactly? The judge is stupid, I forgot. The ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten. You didn't even get the first number right again. Dude. Why is he a judge?
Objection!
What does this... I have no idea, honestly. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does the witness think about that? Oh, I got the number wrong? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused on what's going on. want to know is why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, fine, but I'm the prosecutor in charge of the case. Now, just wait a second, Worthy. No need to get all flustered. I said wait, okay? Or didn't you hear me? Okay, explain yourself. They're yours. How's that? I believe it was our officer Meekins who brought you the news. Oh yeah, it was the officer who, Okay, let's see what he has to say. I got report, sir. Okay. You don't mean him. You didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident. Dr. Bruce Goodman murdered in police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Ooh, edgy boy, what are you doing? Read the reports. He did seem challenged. Ooh. The gross negligence on your part, Worthy. Okay, why is it getting quiet? Or should I say unworthy? Whoa. It's rule 2. Unregistered evidence presented must be irrelevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? It's in the court before the trial. The court wasn't on that list. So what did that mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. Ooh. The connection was just proven by Wright over there. What is going on? I'm so confused on this case. This case is really confusing me now. No? No? I'm so confused. We have to come to the end of this trial. You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth? Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom what happened. If it's the last thing I do. You better get results this time, really. Ooh. You have my profound apologies, sir. Poor Mr. Edgy Boy. That be sufficient, Mr. Edgy Boy? Huh. That was very strange. To be continued. Yeah, let's save. Just put it right up top. Okay. Day 2. I wonder if this is going to be a 3-day investigation. What's going on with the case anyways? I'm a little confused. Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room? That's confusing. How could he have died in 2 parts at once? That's what we're going to find out. Yeah, I'm confused. Rest of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us. Science. Okay. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in the evidence room. No biggie. Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. Okay. That old drum, was it empty? Oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. What a washed away evidence. If she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. You're like, yeah, I was about to say, you're a high school student. You're not a professional yet. The water in that oil drum washed it all away. Hee hee hee. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Okay, what are you doing? Luminal testing fluid. Ugh. Can't just wash it away with a little water. No. I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it. I don't understand. You test for blood rejection, just spray luminol on it. Like this, see? Press enter to spray on it. Okay, let's find some blood stains. Okay. Ooh. There's blood there. So this is a blood stain. It's so... It's shaking. It's just, this is my first time seeing real blood. Okay. Scientifically speaking? What's odd about this, scientifically? The location's not odd, because that's what a body would be. That isn't a whole lot of blood, though. I'm gonna say amount of blood. Yeah, you think, yeah, there'll be a little bit more blood. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Did have been more blood than this? Okay. Okay. I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Sure. I saved up my allowance to buy that. How much was the luminal test fluid? Let's drag out that hidden evidence out to light of day. Feels like we're really investigating the crime now, doesn't it? Oh, Angel. Hello. Miss Star. You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. Stop presenting me food all the time. Today's trial? Certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but no, it's okay. It was my fault. Oh, we know. Oh, dang. I witnessed everything from that security room right there. I was afraid that it wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see. I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Okay, interesting. Little girl. Man, I can't stop yawning now. What's important here? Even this place that I witnessed the events from was different. I still saw what I saw. Chief Prosecutor Sky stabbed a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear to my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? Okay, Detective Star. They coughed it up. Coughed it up. They confessed, yeah. They babbled like babies, you know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I drag the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect, and before long they called me Miss Coffa. Oh, the Coffa Queen, yeah. Wonder I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunches. Oh, snap. And if the prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. Probably forged evidence or something. SL9? Wait a minute. Wait, she doesn't mean... Hold up. What do you know about the note? Hmm? Hold up, I gotta present it to you. What do you know about the note? SL9 incident. And on the note, Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know? Really? Why? They let people be connected way too often with these things. The knife was evidence on that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day Goodman was killed. And I suspected SL9 isn't over, not yet. You think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Oh, you can't. What? Okay, wait. I could have taken that picture from the guard room, dude. Even I get flustered sometimes. So you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain link fence in effort. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime? Those 5 minutes are a whole problem. The whole of my testimony were. The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Miss Starr. Your lying was the problem. Listen, little girl, I've had my testimony disregarded before, and I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time. Oh, there it is. That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable? To who? The prosecutors? Biggest case you ever handled. Hold up, taking a drink. The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence, so they didn't solve it. On the contrary, it was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed. Like everyone else. The only problem was, they never did find decisive evidence, not a shred. But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. You mean that someone with fabricated evidence? Yeah. The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved with the case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those? Myself and other person you know. Wait, could be. The cowboy? Detective Jack Marshall. Or Jake Marshall, whatever his name is. Department Security Detail. Officer Marshall. Dang. He was particularly determined, and then it was over, and he was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten, and neither have I. A hidden side, that's what we're after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. They're the only reason I come to sell lunches at this post office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. The Star's old boyfriends. How many does she have? Just when all the detectives at SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence. So, rookie. Seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Then you should take this. The Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Okay. Marsha, is he, are you going out? What do you want to know? I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister, it made me jealous. And he was nice to me too back then. This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective, yeah. Detective Marshall. Detective Marshall. Are merely corrupting. We're putting into past the rest of the word. Nothing more than that. Okay. Alright. Hold up. Did I ever examine the letter? That's a step ladder. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Scientific, huh? On the basic nature thing. It all seems so horribly familiar so far. There we go. Alright. I was told to check out every ladder by my friend. I will check out every ladder. Alright. Let's try here. Detectives are running around so fast they're blurring? Most makes sense. A detective did get killed here after all. So the evidence room, the scene of the crime. According to the pamphlet we got at the front desk. Here it is. Oh, a real crime scene. Let's go take a look. Okay. Guard station? That's new. Look! He's got his cowboy hat. Is he drinking on the job? Wait, so he guards the evidence room and is investigating that case? Very interesting. So imposing, it's hard to think straight. What? It's the guard station. Where's the guard? I have a feeling I know who he is already. Okay. That just goes back to the entrance. So let's just examine. That's a trap. Maybe someone was trying to catch a wild bull in here. To have an active imagination. Cactus. You're a lot like my sister, actually. How so? Spines protrude in every direction, just like her. What the heck? More an attitude thing than a physical similarity. Okay. There's his ponchos. That's not a security guard uniform. Leather pants or... What was that called again? A punchy? A ponchy? A pinchy. A poochie. Wait, maybe that wasn't it. It's a poncho, but I like to keep that information myself for the time being. There we go, security cameras. It says recording. Yeah, you could. That's the point of it. Spinning door makes it look like some kind of saloon. It's nailed shut. You can't get in that way. Of course not. If you went through here, the cactus would fall over. I say it's more of a... What? Okay. Texas. Let's just walk in. It won't open. I think there's some permission. What if I use this on it? Can I not use that on it? Okay. Okay. So I can't get in there yet? Okay, go back to the entrance. Please. What was that? One steak lunch, please. Oh, it's you. Not time for chit-chat. I'm a busy man. What I really need is a steak lunch from the lunch land. Oh, you mean one of these? Actually, it's not for sale. I think I just heard the sound of his heart breaking. Now it's time to figure out. We caught our criminal now. We just need the evidence. The criminal, you mean? Heard about the stabbing? Police evidence room, right, pal? Yeah, I was just there. Who's the suspect, Gumshoe? Okay, he needs that lunch. Go down to the detention center. Okay, detention center it is. Detention center. That's how do I get there? Hello, Pride. Hold up. Oh, what? How'd that change everything? Okay, I mean, that works for me. Still, I do feel better about things a little. I mean, they caught the person who stabbed Detective Goodman, didn't they? I guess. Who stabbed them? Ow? That kind of hurt my ears. Me, a perpetrator? Wait. Is this... The guy's wording. Oh, yep. It's weirdo. Wait, I know who you are. So you're a guard here at the detention center? No, sir, I'm not, sir. I'm a little lost patrolman, like a little lost lamb, sir. What the heck does that even mean? This isn't Maya, no. It's Maya's evil twin. Perpetrator. Ow, what the heck? Perpetrator Officer Meekins. They let him have that in the detention center? Unexpected turn of events. What? Ow. I had some business that day and I went to the evidence room. The guard station in front of the evidence room was empty. Yeah, there's supposed to be a guard in the evidence room. There was an Officer Marshall. And they have him investigating the case too. This is very sus. Suspicious person in the evidence room. Okay. What the heck is he doing? Oh, I was even just saying that myself. I didn't even read that. After that, everything went white. I saw red. I blacked out. And then when I came to, I was here in the detention center. How long were you out? Days? Might I ask, what happened to your hand? There was no one to bandage me, sir, so I did what I could to wrap it up. They both have bandages on their hands? This is weird. So confused on what's going on. First things first, tell us how you hurt your hand. Hold on, let's ask about the victim first. You killed Detective Bruce Goodman in the evidence room? Sir, please don't look at me with those sad puppy dog eyes, sir. If you have to label me... I hate him. Then label me victim. You didn't happen to be in detention and alive and all that. Yes, well, that's true. I suppose you can say that. Did you know that the victim, Detective Goodman? Well, sir, if I had labeled him as a stranger or a total stranger, then I'd say he leans heavily on the total stranger side. Okay, just say you didn't know him. Jeez. You don't know any detectives? I have no intention of killing him. Ah. At least someone around here is more confused than I am. What about the bandage hand? See, don't you think you should just confess? There was nothing I could do. Nothing you can do. What had happened? When the detective pointed that knife at me, I just hollered, sir. Next thing I knew, I was unconscious. Next thing you knew, you were... Okay. Interesting. I'm really confused. So how can... Here, just start presenting all evidence to him. Why is she presenting it to him? That's it, sir. That's it? That's what? What? Okay. That card was the cause of it all? Exactly. Okay, why? Hold up. I didn't even have to present crime details? Yeah, what do you remember, bud? A lost little lamb, if you will. He's a little lost lamb. That's why you thought he looked suspicious? At the evidence room and asked the man to show me his ID card. Well, that sounds pretty much by the book so far. Ah, don't hit your own hand like that. Ooh. What did he do? I assure you I was as busted as you are right now. So I whooped and leaped at him. Detective Goodman pointed a knife at him? Do unto others before they do unto you. My father's word, sir. What happened then, before they do unto you? My eyes, sir, went white and I awoke. I was here. Right, okay. And why were you arrested? You didn't... The body just disappeared from the evidence room. We don't even know if anyone actually died. Okay, this is a little bit confusing. That's what they said. Videotape. From the security camera? Yeah, there's a tape. Ah. And you waited till now? Yeah, what's going on? Okay. So what? Go to the criminal affairs department? It's police chief Garn. Oh, he's actually here. Under a seat cushion behind his computer monitor. Inside his personal coffee machine. Yes, sir. Okay. Righto, my boy. How you been? Swim much? Why are you why is Wright saluting him? Edgy boy? Worthy, you know, they're doing a little inquiry committee with him. Ooh. Yep, well, they had no end of trouble with the boy since last year. You mean the incident on Gourd Lake? It doesn't look good having top prosecutor set in the defendant's seat, does it? And you got someone else found guilty in that case, right, Righto? I have no idea. I'm gonna assume this is a 3-day trial, and this is still only technically day 2. But I don't know. It could be only a 2-day trial. That happened before. In any case, the prosecution's office is a bit of a turmoil, I might say. It's about to do anything to restore their reputation. Now, depending on what that inquiry decides, it could be bad for Worthy Boy. It's downright odd, I tell you. Detective getting killed on their turf, too, I mean. Scientifically speaking, it's impossible. Goodman was stabbed in 2 locations at the same time. That's what it says. What evidence is this? Okay. It's your full-time job just keeping the chief detective's track. I wonder what he was wanted the chief detective to do. Okay. Oh, let's examine. Hello, chief of detectives. In 7 trial chapters? You're gonna be here forever. Dang. Well, I might end it, I might not finish it today if that's the case. Maybe around 5 we can play some OJ. Take a break from it. If I'm still here playing. Maybe even earlier, depending on how my voice is. We'll see. What, you kept something? Sure, why not? It's not important. He didn't even finish writing it. It's a lost item report, but it's only half complete. A lost item? Did Detective Goodman lose something? The date on it's February 21st. Better make a note of it, just in case. So I take that as a yes. Alright. Maybe the guard station actually has somebody there this time? No? Wait. So no. Oh. Use it on the cactus. See, I don't really know this case either because I've never played it, so we're in this together. Yeah, let me investigate the evidence room, buddy. Okay. He's just gonna say okay. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man? Heck, if anyone asks me, sir, can I borrow $50? I give them 50, no problem. Sir, can I borrow $50? So go ahead, investigate. I don't know. He's creepy. I don't like him. I don't trust him. There's something off about him. Why do you have a card for guests for the evidence room? I don't trust him. It's just something off about him. He gives me weird vibes. He gives me weird vibes. Alright. So you try to use the luminol on it. Okay. I'm spraying the cacti. There's nothing on it. You lied. You lied to me. Spray it better. Okay, I will do it again. I'll spray it better. Okay? Because, you know, that's how it works. Oh. Shut up. Spray the top of it. Why would there be something on the top of the cactus? I guess somebody bumps into it. We got our reaction. Just clearly spread out. The room's pretty messy. Someone had to have tipped over or something. That's a lot of blood. I think that might be more painful than being murdered. Oof. Alright. You were right. I was wrong. There you go, ding dong. Rude. Okay. Let's just walk in. Card reader's turned off. Security. Howdy, partners. Enjoy the achievement? Thanks, I guess. Why does it have to be him? It's here my saloon. I hate this guy. Oh, that's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts. Yeehaw. Go along, Doug. Crime scene's rating. You're busy then? Did I say that? I only said I don't wish to speak with you. Dang. But what if I gave you food? The food works! He likes steak. Salisbury steak. I just saw a special on television the other day. Is this what this baby's from? Oh yeah, Miss Star. What's this? What's wrong? A filet steak lunch? I see, I see. I don't see. I don't know what's going on. Alright, Bambina, you win. Okay. It is really good. Salisbury steak is delicious. Alright, so let's talk to him now. Guard station? Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right? Our meetings at the detention center told us. Poor little doggy. Poor guy, I kept getting his name wrong and calling him Meekly. He told us something. He said that when his stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station. Then maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, I might not look it, but I lost my fire for the job, you know. Oof. That's why he needs the Salisbury steak, because that's fire, and it gives him more fire. I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed. He was riding down the highway on his horse named Zippy. Probably a motorcycle. There's newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place. You mean the security cameras? I don't take to machines much. Kind of like that stewed broccoli that they steak in next to your steak. Okay. Miss Star told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago? Yep. It's always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of a crime. That's all gone, though, like drinking higher. Okay. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Star, aren't you? There's some cover-up going here with that case. I just gotta figure out what it is. I can't let it go. That's all there is to it. Okay. Yeah, what kind of case was it? She's okay so far. I have nothing against her. She's not bad so far. She's not quite as funny as some other sidekicks. But she's funny. I like her so far. She hasn't been possessed by a ghost yet. Shameful. Only 2 of them. There must be a dozen. I do like that she's, like, giving me more science stuff. That's really cool. Like, she can actually, like, help me with the investigative part instead of just the case part. They each have their own, like, little, things. Can't wait for what? What do you mean, lolly Maya? How is there a lolly? Ow, that hurt my ears. Thank you. I don't know why that was so quick, but I'm glad it was. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card. Dust the car reader by the door. Oh, what's the record? Can I see the record? You permitted the term lolly? Wait, you had to permit the term lolly? Dang. You've seen that number before. Where? Transferal? They're kept here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years so we can reinvestigate them. If it turns out there was a mistake, see? What happens is the evidence after 2 years. It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault in the county sheriff department. That's what we call a transferal. We do it every February. Interesting. Oh no, my headphones. Hold up. Let's just mute this real quick while I fix the problem. My headphones are being weird. There we go, problem fixed. My headphones came unplugged and were just being a bit weird. Alright. It's like funeral for old cases? It's closed forever. Dead. Interesting. Oh, so they killed him to keep the case open? That's weird. Wait. Was his number on that? That's the lost item report. So I don't have that list. What if I presented... It was me. I'm the culprit. You killed him? Why would you do that? Why would you kill him? The numbers don't match up. Oh, there you go. 5:14, right before the stabbing. So he couldn't have been... He said he didn't like Toho. He had to go. Man, display his ID card. I'm really confused. How could he be in two places at once unless somebody's impersonating him in the evidence room? But how does ID card get into the garage? Okay, let's finally look at the evidence room. Okay. More like a morgue, yeah. You can't scare me. Okay. It does look like a morgue. What the heck just happened there? I get Gumshoe, shut up. I thought you were a ghost. I work Mech going around smacking Ghost on the head. She smacked him? Gumshoe just got smacked? Dang. Do I look like a selfish man? Okay. Investigate the room to your heart's desire. Interesting. Yeah, it's true. So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone 50 bucks, even me. That's what you should have got out of that. Good job, Gumshoe. You have your priorities straight. Well, guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're boss for a day. I'm boss for a day? Evidence room, floor plans. Okay. Boss for a day? That's right. It's an honor. Right here in the police department. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? You don't have any underlings. It has the most evidence. It has been kind of like... It's a little bit more complicated than some of the other cases. I had to actually think a little bit on this one. So my smooth brain has to actually look at the court record. But I've been progressing okay now, I think. I haven't been doing too bad. It's a lot of evidence so far, though. So only you can open your locker. But I bet you it uses, like, your key card. So somebody used his key card to get the evidence out. And then murdered him somewhere else? I don't know. Call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case. That case. Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case. Yards can be lost. Why am I on my third card since entering the force already? Jesus, Gumshoe. Right hand. Oh, you mean your fingerprint? Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. Interesting. So it kind of has to be him, unless they have some... The only one locker we can open is our own. So somebody had to have had his fingerprint in order to open that. The handles? On the other side of handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, you get a shock. Would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint lock. Interesting. So if people can lose it, what about could somebody have... What is it? That second number. It's not your ID number, is it, Detective Gumshoe? Mr. Edgy Boy. Edgy Boy? But what does that mean? Can't think of any other evidence I would present to him right now. Let's actually examine the room. That's the lockers. Looks like a shirt. I guess must be evidence for some case. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob. I'm not responsible for the evidence here. That said, I bet the evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff and then notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathe down my neck about some silly evidence? I bet he doesn't tuck his shirt into that trench coat either. If you're going to talk behind someone's back, don't do it right in front of them, pal. Okay. What is each locker? This place is stuffed with evidence. What about the dreams? I'm so confused. Why would you think it's stuffed with dreams? Didn't it shock you if she tried to open it? Fishing rod. That's your personal pool. Why are you keeping it in the evidence room? Oh, my metal detector I used to solve the last case. And what is this? A bug sweeper. That cheap looking box? Okay. I wonder when I'm gonna use that. Car door? They got caught with some sort of escape artist and he got away. Better him than us, I guess. That's a bloody handgun. Okay. Gloves. SO9. There's a spooter on your desk? Is it a big spooter? Or a small spooter? Since the dawn of time, true art has always been in a war against depression. What? Laggy killed it? Okay. So the spider is dead. Was it a big spider or a small spider? It was the size of a thumbnail. That's a pretty decently sized spider. That's not bad. What kind of spider was it? Also, I'm surprised Laggy killed it. He likes spiders. Detective Goodman's locker. Well, it's hard to get it open again if we closed it. Yeah, I'm surprised you took out the spider. You really like spiders. Oh, 9, isn't it? You sticker on the pieces there? Take a closer look. Don't. Okay. Cool. That's a very made up name. Unless you just copy and paste it up from like a Wikipedia page or something. Try putting the rest in place. I'm playing a mini game. What's going on here? No? Maybe? I don't think so, but... Oh, that's easy. I don't think that's it. No. There we go. Alright. I know, it would have been too easy, wouldn't it? I hate minigames like this. That's not it. Yeah. Skill issue? Kinda? I just don't like them? Is it such a skill issue to just not like something? Kinda looks like it already. There we go. That's next. Oh, that's easy. Nope. There we go. Come on. No. I don't even know why I tried. I knew it wasn't. What a banger song. Yeah, the song is so good. Maybe? There we go. There's a piece missing, but that's all of it. Doesn't look like the most stabbable kind of jar. Okay, I wonder how a jar is going to be connected to this. Examine that. One, why are some of the pieces missing? Two, doesn't it seem a little unstable? No wonder it broke. Okay. Anything I'm missing? Okay. Aw, man, that's... I said stable. Oh, when a Gumshoe said it, I thought he said stabbable. That's my bad. Oh, there's blood right there. Just spray everywhere. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Lose Clorox. I did already. I don't know why. I was already glowing, so I guess I had to spray it again. I knew it. This is someone's right handprint. Not a detective. That locker, it's mine. You have to help me when they come to take me away. Promise to testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. Yeah, welcome to the booger family, I guess. I don't know if I want to call it that, but if that's what you want to say, I guess. We gotta come up with a better name for that. There we go. Harold Blue Blood. Are you stupid? Nose gang, yeah. Nose gang. Just nose gang is good. Nose gang. Welcome to the nose gang. Thank you for the follow. Shouldn't have asked. I think that's just about everything I'm gonna find in here, unless I'm missing something. Gumshoe, you got anything left to say? Alright. Let's get out of here. I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Get out of the police station. Anything in the parking lot? Isn't that Edgy Boys? Let's go to Edgy Boy. Edgy Boy's office. Okay. Maybe I did something wrong? Said you come back later, so that usually means I missed something. Remember the suit up on the wall? It's important. Why is the suit important? Okay, let's see if I missed something, because usually means you missed something. Okay, let's get out the Clorox. They were talking about that evidence a good bit there earlier, so I wonder. They pointed out that locker earlier. Yep, they were focused on that locker too much. Using the shirt as a pinpoint to make it obvious. It's called luminal testing fluid. When did you get your hands on that? You tell me the police department doesn't have any? I always buy it by mail order. Okay. Now is Edgy Boy gonna be in his office? Because he said he'd come back later. Are we gonna have an Edgy Boy in his office now? I wanna... That's Criminal Affairs Department. Not what I wanted. Underground parking lot. Which leads to... Prosecutor office. Edgy Boy not in here. This jacket is even more lacier than his other ones. Okay. So I'm missing something. Because I'm pretty sure... they were talking about Edgy Boy a good bit there, so I thought I would have to talk to him. Am I missing something in the evidence room still? Wait, can I talk to him? Edgeworth Investigation Games? What? There's Edgeworth Investigation Games? How am I not hearing about this before? How many... What do you mean Edgeworth Investigation Games? They're like spin-off games with Edgy Boy? I'm just gonna spray everywhere. Okay, I think this room is done. They're not translated? They're not translated at all? Alright. I honestly don't know what I need to do now. Nothing new there. Do you have any new dialogue options? No. My prosecutor's orders? I wonder... Can I spray in here? Spray everything of Edgeworth. It won't smell like chemicals in here at all. Wait. Wonder why there's blood there. That would probably be fun to play. Edgeworth slapped someone in detective in his competence. Dang. So there is blood in Edgy Boy's office. I don't know what to do next. Did I present everything to Gumshoe? When in doubt, present evidence. I'm gonna go back to Gumshoe, present everything to him. If for some reason it doesn't work, I'll present everything to Angel. And if for some reason... I already investigated the ladder. They got into another argument about the step ladder thing. Although that's scientifically. What's your scientific proof on that? I remembered you saying to investigate the ladders before. When in doubt, present evidence. Let's present Goodman's note. Because he's in the evidence room and it's evidence. Because the SL9 connection? That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know, 2 years ago. For the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be fair. But why was the evidence for that case turned up now? It's not over. Alright. So he said something new. Nice. A serial killing? Whoa. Right at the spotlight, he started the rumor mill. Rumors about the forged evidence, yep. Was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident? I'm going to give them my report for today. What? That's just a restaurant. No problem. Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he can use a report like this. I believe in him. Oof. Making his case really hard. There we go. I knew that Edgy Boy had something to do with it. We were talking about him too much. Now I can go talk to Edgy Boy. Let's go to underground parking lot. Oop. Now to the High Prosecutor's office. Let's do this again. Thank you. Now I can finally speak to Edgy Boy. What? Bellboy? What is he doing here? Edgy Boy? Why you look so conflicted right now? Edgy Dawn exits? Okay. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently, a new fresh restaurant is opening near here. I think he was trying to console me somehow. The real info is on the other side, Edgeworth. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think this whole thing is really taking a toll on him. Ooh.
Boom!
Oh, that was really... I don't know why it goes in and out so fast. I'll restart all the connections here at some point. That way. That way I can maybe try to see why they're going through so quickly. Because it's kind of weird that it goes in and out so fast with the sound alerts. Again. I've heard them say that so many times, ever since that case 2 years ago. Tomorrow's trial? Huh. Any further investigating into the case will be directed. Could do nothing but wait for the results. Why? Alright. Well, if he's gonna take it. You don't expect me to please. I'll pass the tea. Mr. Wright, Mr. Edgeworth told you no in a very polite manner. Maybe I would just show him the best evidence and get some reaction out of him. Present everything to him. When in doubt, present all evidence. Okay, wait a minute. Let's try to think. ID card record? You know anything about that? What's this? A record of ID card users? Edgeworth, you went into Edgeworth room that day, didn't you? Ooh. Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By the chief himself. Ooh, the plot thickens. AI 16. But it was solved right. It would have had to be at the evidence 45. The chief is never one to explain himself. In any case, the day of the stabbing, I brought this back here. He can't say. Really has nothing to do with the current case. Okay. So that's added to my evidence now. I have a screwdriver. Right? That's a screwdriver. Yep. Alright. What does he know about maybe the note? Okay. And some dark suspicion you're wrapped up in? Yeah, you forged evidence. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth. This whole incident was a heinous serial killer case. Head of investigation was Deputy Chief of Police at the time. Oh, he was the head of the investigation? I'm right not to trust him, I think. He's a little bit corrupt, probably. Chief, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We're dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, their blood would be on my hands. We won over our guilty verdict and the killer was executed. Wait, you didn't? Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I would do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted you to know something. My sister what? If you were still studying forensic science. Yeah, of course. Here's just today I was using this. More testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this. A fingerprint scanner. Yeah, fingerprint thing? Why is Edgy Boy helping us out? I'm so confused on why Edgy Boy is helping to this time. I have no say in today's investigation, so do as you will. Edgeworth, I'm really... No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved. Thanks? Interesting. I don't know. Edgy Boy just... He's a little bit more helpful than he has been on the other investigations. Even when he was the guy being investigated, he wasn't this helpful. So, interesting. Okay, let's go back to the evidence room since where people were murdered. I think. Unless I don't think the garage will have anything really. So that's police department entrance. Move to guard station. Move to evidence room. Okay. Yeah, I mean, exactly. But he's the prosecutor on the case. Edgy Boy just hasn't been this helpful. I get why he's helping. I understand that. It's just a major turnaround for him. It's a majorly different outlook. Let's get started. First, choose a finger. A finger? It's clearly this one. Now let's check for prints. First, we sprinkled aluminum powder around. With enter, see? How do I do that? With E. Okay. Okay. I'm confused on what's going on. Okay, wait, I'm starting to get an idea. Out of luck, the person left this wearing gloves. See that there are fingerprints on the outside of the blade. What's this? Oh, that looks like a clear fingerprint. Probably gumshoes, since that's his locker. But who knows? All right. No. I think those are the same ones. Yeah, it's Gumshoe's locker. Makes sense. Okay. If I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Yeah. It's over here. Okay, try using it. Once we get to the next trial day, we can play some OJ. Because there's going to be an actual trial left after this. Can I not dust anywhere? Not lighting up anywhere. Excuse me? Okay. So they weren't wiped away. So not there? I'm so confused. Because we clearly got to do something there. But... Wait! Hold up. Let me see something. Wouldn't there be a finger right here? jeez. I'm stupid. There we go. That's really similar. No? Okay. Thought, because that little section right there. But it's more over to the right anyways. Oh. Okay, Jake Marshall. There we go. Why your fingerprint in there, Jake Marshall? Interesting. Very interesting. Cowboy's finger. I wonder. Okay.